What's going to be playing? I'm Shivaj, aka SMG, and say welcome to that tribe audio series. If you're new to the series, I'll post the playlist down below. Alright, let's go and start this video. So, yesterday, I made a video called, what's that called? It's called Season 22 is Here. We're not going to be about back to school event starts September 3rd. That's it for Season 22. Now a new season slash event. Let's say event, actually. So, we're going to take a look at this article. It says back to school event starts September 3rd. So, here we go. So the background, there was I think a science project is going on over here, or an engineering project. It's a handmade vehicle. It says new event back to school, Sept 3rd or September 3rd. It's abbreviation. It's published on August 11, 2019. I was 9 years old at that time. 9:01 p.m. Eastern Time, I guess. And by the way, there was a chalkboard that's some crazy stuff. But yeah, I think this is an eraser, so cool. Anyways, let's go and start with this article. Here we go. Or sorry, not Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight Time. I almost forgot. I keep on saying that. But here we go. Back to school event starts September 3rd. What is the back to school event? So these are for the people who haven't seen my back to school season slash events. And luckily, I do know what back to school event is. I think I experienced this on August 2023, if I'm not mistaken. And also in 2024 or 2025 or something like that. But here is a vehicle. I think it's a real Nitro Type vehicle. For those of you joining Nitro Type for the first time ever, welcome! A few times a year, we run limited time events where you will earn exclusive cars, titles, and extra cash and experience, or XP, or just experience points, just by showing up and racing. Well, that's obvious. This year's first event, thrown as always by our good friend the Wampus, is jam-packed with alternative energy cars directly from the science fair. I mean, potatoes are an alternative source of energy, right? I mean, yes, potatoes are a source of energy. In fact, I like potatoes. I hope every people like potatoes. And this is what the Wampus profile looks like. You can see it's actually the real Wampus. It's only one vehicle. There used to be two vehicles, but now there's one vehicle. So, yeah, big yikes. And the stats are crazy. Check back soon for more info. Sure, I will. What's new since last year? So, if you haven't seen my past videos about other things that happened, I don't know which ones that happened, but in the future I might, but check it out still on my channel. But here you can see the old website, and here you can see the Nitro Type V3 screen website. The old website looks really good. It's black, it's red. This one, it looks cool, but I would say the old one looks better since they put cool colors. Brand new design. We've been hard at work over the summer. Have you noticed the new beautiful site? Yes, I did. Not only have we completely overhauled the look of Nitro Type, but we also rebuilt the core technology that powers it from the ground up, allowing us to quickly release new features, updates, events, cars, you name it. Of course. And then another screenshot is the teacher portal. If you haven't seen that, check it out. New teacher portal. Teachers, have you had a chance, or not chance, yes, is chance, chance to try the new teacher portal yet? Well, I'm going to right click it, and I'm going to hope that this is okay, it is the portal. I'm not going to open it. There's a boy staring at me. By far the most requested feature, the teacher portal gives you the tools to manage your student accounts. Did Johnny forget his password? Oh, I guess Johnny's the new Nitro Type owner. No problem. Just reset it for him and track their progress and growth. And this is just the beginning. We have some big plans and some fun features planned for the coming school year, so keep an eye on the news. Sure, I will. Removal of news comments. Removal of news comments. Okay, so I've been wondering how comments are removed, but yeah. You'll also notice that the news no longer contains the ability to comment. Yup. Over the past year, we've worked closely with both teachers and school administrators to make sure we're doing our absolute best to keep students safe, happy while Nitro Type. Oh, so I think they took out comments because it's also educational for teachers and students. Makes sense. Historically, we allowed registered users to comment on the news posts, as long as the comment we relayed was related to news posts and contained no sensitive user information. Okay, as you can imagine, moderating this was a very large job, considering the majority of schools in the US use Nitro Type. I think other people, other than USA, uses that. To help this, we had a staff of dedicated moderators and teachers who helped keep the news happy, friendly, and safe. Unfortunately, this just couldn't scale with Nitro Type's growth, so we finally decided to remove the comments entirely. Big yikes. new track design and more coming soon. So I've been looking at this earlier. I haven't read it. Don't worry. And here, this screen, I've actually played Nitro Type when I saw that screen for the first time in my whole life. So yeah, they still put the same text. I've heard this text before. Element therapy should never be used as a sole treatment to those conditions that go beyond a minor state. Cinnamon orange are sense to help lift out our blank blank blank. I've seen this before. In fact, I've seen this while typing. And the nitros, well, there's one nitro now. There's three nitros. I'm not sure if three nitros are there. I don't know, but I know this was here. I noticed that, and I know there's music and sound. And this one slightly. So yeah. Next week, we'll be releasing a brand new race page design. Not only does this new track allow us to more easily update the track and add new features, but it also allows us to add support for the hearing and vision impaired, as well as much improved mobile support. So they can use it for mobile. I've played with the mobile. It's really hard to do that. So if you're a good mobile typer, which I am not, I'm a good desktop typer. You could be lucky. More on this to follow. Cool. Um, Nice. Again, welcome, welcome, welcome to all you new and returning players and teachers. Or welcome back, whatever. We're so excited to have you. They hope to keep making Nitro Type your favorite classroom resource. Well, they use other resources like, what's that? Oh, Go Noodle. I think that one of them is Go Noodle. Vocabulary, um, Common Lit, all that stuff. So, yeah. Keep an eye out for the Back to School event on the evening of September 3rd. 2019. Okay, cool. Until then, happy typing. Alright, amazing. Let's start with this article. So, on Back to School, there, I think they did the review about what's happening. So here, this is what the vehicle, I think the next article that will show the vehicle name, but what's something new is that they changed they did a recap of changing the screen, the teacher portal, the design, the track design, and others coming soon. So, cool. Alright, let's take a look at the shop. Oh, I just realized. Oh no, never mind, never mind, never mind. I didn't realize that. I was on time. Alright, let's take a look at the deal items. We got 3D Racer. It's $50,000. It's a rare sticker. It looks really amazing, not gonna lie. Even though red is not my favorite color, it still looks fine. But let's take a look. The description. It says, put on your 3D glasses now, folks. This race about to get real. Like real 3D. I think it's like a pun, I think, hopefully. And then we got popcorn, one of my favorite snacks. It's $1 million. It's an epic trail. What does it say? Pop, 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 catach. The big pop is like, I call it catach, which is insane. Anyways, those hours that we got in today, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm gonna publish this early since I have time, so cool. Yeah, any new adventure wide? No. Alright. Let's take a look at the leagues. I always haven't raced. My team is in 5th place. 49 members, 2,900 races, and an XP card 2,533,133. Alright, we're gonna end the video right over here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys should make sure to subscribe, comment down below. Next video for tomorrow, I'm gonna be making a video called Come Test the New Track. Okay, so I could be wrong or not, but maybe this article will tell you the vehicle, maybe this one, I'm not sure. But stay tuned to this article, Come Test the New Track, for tomorrow. Well, that's all for today. I'll see you next time, tomorrow. Peace out.